Okay. So first of all, what we need to do is turn on this button. And then the scan tool will turn on. While waiting for the scan tool to turn on, so you can see this here. It will appear that if you need to recalibrate the screen, so just touch the screen during the 3-second interval. So we need to do this because sometimes when we touch the screen, it doesn't touch at the point that we want. So let's start the calibration process. Okay, the screen calibration has been done. So this is the main display of the scan tool. What we have here is diagnose, setting, online feature, version, user manual, and special function manual. Okay, let's go to setting first. Okay, here what we can set is the language of the scan tool, and then we can do self-checking on the scan tool to see if there's any relay problem on the scan tool. We can set the time. Yeah, so the time now is 9:22. The date is 24th of September 2019. So the time has been set accordingly. Okay. Okay, let's go to the first lesson that we need to learn, which is the diagnose. So there are many sensors in the car. So what we gonna do today is we are going to read the value of the voltage given out by the sensor. Some sensor has already converted it to the unit that we want. As for example, RPM sensor, it will give out RPM value, but some of them are giving voltage as the value. So today we are going to scan Toyota Prius hybrid. So this is the process of it. First, what we need to do is we click on the diagnose. Then this car is from Asia, and then the model is Toyota. So at this stage, what we need to take is the latest version of the diagnosis program. So the latest version is version 6.91. Okay, to know what kind of engine that the Toyota Prius has, the ECU model, year of manufacture, what we need to do is we need to click auto scan. So this will scan all the information stored in the ECU about the car. Okay, so the model code is ZVW3. Model made is 2011. The engine type is 2ZRFXC, and total number of cylinders is 4. and then ID is HV, hybrid vehicle. So the car is manufactured on 2011. So how to read the data from the sensor? So this car is from others, which is from Malaysia, and then this is Prius 2011 as stated on the previous screen. And this car doesn't have any touch sensor. So for example, if we need to read the data from the engine area, so we need to click the system select, and then we need the powertrain, engine and ECT. It may take a while for the scan tool to communicate with the ECU. So what we have here is read the trouble code, clear trouble code, read data stream, active test, special function, and read freeze frame data. So what we need to do right now is we want to take the data from the sensor. So the function that we need to use is the read data stream. And then for example, if you want to display all data, so you just click all data. If you know which area you want to go, so you just select either you want to go for engine control, all the gases, misfire, rough idle, so you can select the group that you want. So as for now, we will use all data. Okay, here I want to select the vehicle speed, engine speed, atmospheric pressure, coolant temperature, and then battery voltage. Then click OK. Okay, so here we have three modes: common mode, self-learning mode, and comparison mode. Common mode is the exact readout from the sensor. Self-learning mode is the corrected version of the sensor value, because some of the ECU nowadays has self-learning function which they autocorrect if there any problem with the sensor. And the comparison mode is we want to compare from previous stored data. So for right now we use common mode. And now the vehicle speed is displayed as 0, so because the vehicle is not moving, the engine speed is 0, atmospheric pressure is 101 kPa, coolant temperature 38 degree, and battery voltage is 14.4, which is good. So that's all for data streaming.